Mtazamaji, hatimaye tumepatana na bingwa ambaye majaliwa Mwenyezi Mungu ifikapo 2027 amesema anajitosa kwenye ulingo wa siasa. Tupo naye hapa, tuambie maisha imekuaje, atuambie maisha kisiasa inampelekaje. Tupo naye hapa. Mheshimiwa, vipi bana?
Shukrani sana.
Unajua ndio mara ya kwanza watu wanakuona, labda ukijitambulisha tu wewe kama unajua mimi nakujua lakini mashabiki.
Okay. Mimi kwa majina wale ambao wanijui naitwa Frank Francis Okanga. Mzaliwa wa hapa West Sabatia Ward. Sabatia constituency. Vihiga County. Mahali kunajulikana kama Sererwe.
Amuyundi
kwenyewe.
Hii ndio kijiji.
Hii ndio mtaa.
Unasema hii ndio wa Munyoro ya Vihiga. ama si huko.
Hapa ndio Sugoi ya Vihiga.
Sugoi ya Vihiga. Shamaliza. Mheshimiwa, maisha imekuaje bana? How is life all the way from childhood mpaka sasa hii?
Unajua? Maisha yetu haiko same. Unajua kuna wale wanakiona mwanasiasa akisema nilikuwa chini nikaenda juu, wanaona tu ni PR.
Wanaona kama unapiga PR public
lakini mimi ukiangalia hata hii mtaa unaona kweli this is a humble man. Now it is from that that I've been inspired. I feel that this is the time when I still have the energy to serve my people. This is the right time to give back to the society. Haufai kuwa umezeeka umefanya retire. Sasa unataka ku give back to the society.
So mheshimiwa, you just think that giving back to the society lazima ukue kwa siasa. Why was it not in teaching or not in doctorism?
You know, there is something deep with politics. People see politics as a money vendoring maybe institute. But I see politics as something that you can use to nurture everyone. Because when you're in politics, you have that connection, you have that exploration that you can meet anyone. And like, you know, when you're a business person, you need several appointments, like meeting someone. But with politics, unaweza kutana na mtu yote at any given particular time. So hata kama nikipata issue kwa ground yenye maybe siwezi, unapata like nikienda nipatane na huyu kwa ofisi hii, atanisaidia kuitatua hata kama mimi siwezi kuitatua. Yes.
So mtu anauliza Honorable Frank Okanga ni nani?
Frank Francis Okanga is a Christian, young, humble man who has been raised up with some difficulties. Saying difficulties, I've been raised up by a grandmother. And from, do we even say the age? From 3 months, when I was 3 months old, to like I schooled, and here I am today. Frank is hustler in Nairobi.
So you're a hustler
in Nairobi. I'm a hustler in Nairobi for the time being. And using that opportunity, I've been in that opportunity to meet different leaders, even the national leaders, who have really nurtured me. Most of people see me as Sakaja, the likes of Mosiria.
Yeah, Joe Mosiria.
Those are people who have, because of my humility and my respect, they saw something in me that maybe not everyone could see in me. So from there, they picked me up, and we've been working well. At this point, I feel that it is now time for them to release me. Now try it now with my people.
Ground.
Yes.
You know, people don't know. This is the man who introduced me to Geoffrey Mosiria. Katibu wa ushirikisho. He was the katibu wa mazingira the other time. But yes. The moment this guy was introducing me, by that time, Mosiria was the chief officer for health.
Yes.
By that time, he ended introduced kwa Mosiria. So, Okanga, when you say that you were raised up by a grandma, so parents were not there around, or what happened?
It's a very funny story, and I think this is the first time I'm talking about it in a media house. It happened that when I was the period of 3 months, I was the firstborn. When I was the period of 3 months, my dad got an accident and he passed away. So, you know, my mom alikuwa bado mchanga, mdogo. So the parents advised her that sasa huyu mtoto mmoja ni mdogo, utakapo kifanya nini? So she was forced to go back to her parents. And when she went back to her parents' side, and the stories came in later, how my grandmother used to tell me that she got married somewhere else. Nikiwa kama class 7 hivi, information came like 2 weeks ago, like najua penye ule msichana alienda alifariki, you know. That's why I'm very careful with the people from Kakamega, because my mother used to come from Kakamega,
Oh,
and maybe she gave some birth there, so you may go there
and find that maybe you are
yeah.
moving with somebody's,
Yes.
you are moving
Yeah, bloody
your
person.
dada,
Yes.
your sister. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's how life became. So mimi nilitumia maziwa na uji, and yeah, I'm very strong.
At how old?
3 months.
3 months.
Yes.
That's when the dad got an accident.
Yes.
Sorry.
And everything, life changed. But it gave me some strength. And like other people, they usually feel like, when you have no parents, maybe life become vulnerable and maybe you find yourself in drugs and all that. That strengthened me, because when I used to sit down, I used to say that I'm alone. So I have to cover this gap, covering the gap of both parents and making that grandmother proud. So it pushed me kabisa, and that's why it's very difficult. Mimi najua sijaishikwa, mimi sijaifungwa jela.
Nice.
Even with these politics, I'm usually very, very careful. I've done some blogging here and there, but I'm usually very careful with what I put outside there, because I know my situation. Mimi nikishikwa saa hii, I'm putting that grandmother, instead of making her proud, I'm putting her in a worrying situation. That's why I'm very careful. Yeah. So it has inspired me to work hard so that I can make that mama proud. I can make those parents, where they are resting, they rest in peace. They are proud that whatever we left behind us is doing something proud. Yes.
Somebody is asking, maybe Honorable Frank Okanga is my classmate. Where did Okanga go to school?
I schooled in Sererwe Catholic nursery. That time when nursery ilikuwa tu inaanza na kanisa. Just go in a church and yeah, from
you
there,
just get the education.
yes, yeah, from there.
Some kaujis.
Yes, I went to Muyundi Primary School. A school that also nurtured me. From there, when I did my KCPE, there were several schools that I was to go. I had a letter from Mbale Boys. I had a letter from Vialo. But looking at the situation, I told my grandmother, "No, we don't have to struggle. The most important thing is me going to get knowledge. So you can get knowledge from anywhere. The teachers are same. They have the syllabus is same. So during that inquiry, I got a school. It was just a coming school called Hombala Secondary School. So we went there, and they welcomed us. And I felt that this is the school that I should be, because I'm someone from a very humble background. So this is the school that I should maybe school in. So yeah, I schooled at Hombala, and Hombala, something surprising. It made me a very great person, because from Form 1, I just joined. When I joined Hombala, it was it was a very funny story. My grandmother at that time could only afford the admission, school fees and everything, but the school uniform became a challenge. So I only had, she only purchased a shirt, then a trouser. I went with a certain jeans. It was in fact baggy.
Jeans?
Yeah,
School.
so yes. So
No uniform?
No uniform, just a shirt. But something funny, when we were doing the introduction part of it, now we are being welcomed in the school and having that session. So you are standing and you are saying your name, where you schooled in primary school, and what you like to be in the future.
Yeah.
So I stood very confident, man. I'm always very confident. I said, my name is so and so, and in future I like to be the president.
Huh?
People say, they were laughing.
So people, the moment as you are choosing, you want to be a pilot, a doctor, you are
I said I want to be a president. And everyone was laughing.
Yeah, amazing.
Because they're laughing because they're in good school shoes, well dressed, wamepiga well ironed clothes. But Frank, they saying, I want to be a president. But in a jeans.
In a jeans.
So it happened, everyone laughed. And when they laughed, I sensed something. That, in fact, I asked, was the spelling okay of the president?
Of the president.
Or how did I really say?
Or you are saying, I want to be the resident of Kampala.
So, it happened that after that, it also inspired me. Many people may not know this, but I'm also one of, Geoffrey Musiri advised us. When Musiri was transferred from health to environment, it became a real challenge, leave alone this environment. Coming from health to environment, it was a real challenge because, you know, Nairobi, the garbage issues are recurring. So that day I called him and I felt that he was very low because I also work in his media team. I'm a moderator in his media team. So we met. We advised him, told him, no, take it up. That is how, you know, leadership. Because, you know, leadership comes with challenges and also there are trials. So he took it up. We did our thing, environment. Now everyone knew it's Geoffrey Musiri. Even from this, now he was transferred to the citizen engagement and customer services. Everyone was, you know, even those close people were telling him, no, you know, you've been demoted. It's a very low docket, you know. But we went, we sat down. I told him, you know what? It is not about the position. It is about the work you want to do outside there. I don't know, Geoffrey Musiri is someone with passion. He does everything with passion. You know, because, you know, he's one of very young employees that Governor Sakaja has, you know, trusted and given him that position. So he works for the people, like he actually works. And you can see now, he's working. So that is how life is. And that's why I've always said that regardless of where you come from, regardless, you know, you may have gone, you got maybe a first class, maybe, but that's someone who just went to college, did his things, but the knowledge he got maybe is different from what you got from. It's about changing the situation, not looking down upon the situation. Yeah.
So if I may ask you, mara mwisho najua umenipeleka kwa kizungu bana. Umenipeleka kwa kizungu. Nadhani wakati wa mwisho mimi nakufuatilia, manake mimi ni kati ya watu ambao nakufuatilia sana.
Shukrani.
Mbona tu Sabatia West and not Savannah?
It's a question that so many people have asked, and I feel West Sabatia is also where I was born. And, you know, giving back to the society, sometimes people say charity begins at home. But in both West Sabatia and Upper Savannah, there is potential. So at the right time, I'll come and tell my people, you know what, because if I'm to vie in Upper Savannah, my people from West Sabatia have to release me. Because they blamed me in 2022 that they had entrusted me. But finally, I quitted without... they are like, you know, they did not release me. So I feel that ikifiki hiyo wakati, this next year, God willing, around June, tutakuja tuseme sasa tumekaa na watu wa West Sabatia, wamesema wendi hapa Savannah. Kwa hivyo ni hapo West Sabatia. Na watu wa West Sabatia wakisema tumekuachilia uende hapa Savannah, basi nitaenda because I have the potential. I've done all the research. I've done all the demographics of both areas. I also, before this Christmas, I had a sitting with some agents from TIFA, and we did some, you know, mic checks. And I know, in my mind, I feel that anywhere there is potential. Yeah,
there's potential. Haya, on the national politics, hapa sasa, ndoa ya ODM UDA. Hivi unaonelea Kithure Kindiki ifikapo 2027 atakuwa running mate wa Rais William Samoei Ruto?
Unajua Kindiki, we have to be honest. I support the government. I'm a member of the United Democratic Alliance. But you remember when the impeachment happened, now Kindiki was handpicked. You know, President felt that he's someone who could bring that the calmness we're having now, because, you know, he's a professor, and at least when he do his things, at least he has some balance. But when we talk about the 2027 politics, it's a different thing. I've seen ODM pushing for the deputy position, but also remember the Western people. They are saying that when President was in a vulnerable situation, our sons, His Excellency Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula, they stood with him. So they're also looking at 2027 because as it stands now, Mudavadi is being positioned to be the president of this nation from 2032. So for him to be president in 2032, then the positionings has to start swinging in 2027. So I don't think if Kindiki will be President Ruto's presidential deputy president in 2027. Because the dynamics changed. The moment we lost our Baba, the dynamics changed. Yes.
So do you think the president will go for a running mate in Mount Kenya or in Nyanza?
There is something that has recently catched the eye of so many people. Anwai Guru, she has said that she wants to be the president of this nation.
If you are the president, and I'm asking you as a political analyst,
yes,
do you think the president will go for running mate in Mount Kenya as he did in 2022, or will go to Nyanza?
This is what we say. If I were the president,
yes,
you don't look at a region. You look at the potential of a person.
But our politics are divided regionally.
Sure, they are divided regionally, but I think we have to change the face of our politics. It is not a must because nyinyi ni wengi, lazima tutoe huku rais, tutoe huku deputy. I think it is time, the Mount Kenya region, they are good people, but remember also they are divided. So in that division as well, I feel it's also time to let other people lead. They can just get other positions.
What's your conclusion there?
My conclusion is that
will the president get the
in 2027, the running mate, as I see things of now, and as you know, I've been so close, it's going to come from Nyanza or Western region.
Who from Nyanza?
But most likely, when in Western region, the president is so much into Musalia Mudavadi. You remember, the president told Musalia Mudavadi that I will pay you one day. So it's either the president picks a running mate from Western region. If Western region is Musalia Mudavadi, if it's Nyanza, Gladys Wanga is positioning herself as the right candidate. Yes.
But ODM is divided. There are those saying they are going for the presidential seat. There are those who are saying, please, the deputy president give her the deputy seat.
That's why the president
way for ODM?
That's why the president recently told them, while in I think in Migori, he told them that he will know if they are really strong. He will know, but if they are not strong, he did not say. So it means if they are strong, if they put the house in order, the deputy president will come from that side. But if they don't put the house in order, they will not get the position.
But the Mount Kenya people carry the largest voting, they are the largest voting bloc.
And they vote as a bloc.
Why should the president change mind to go to Nyanza?
They vote as a bloc, but remember the president is doing unpopular things in Kenya. These are president doing unpopular things. He's not doing what you are saying. So
what if he goes for Nyanza and fails 2027?
Who will he blame? If he goes to Nyanza, he will sit with the Mount Kenya people. Because you have to tell them the reason why this time is not them, because they supported you the first term. So why should you abandon them during the second term? So if he's to go there, he will talk to them. And if he doesn't pick a running mate from Nyanza, automatically it goes back. Because they will determine. If ODM puts the house in order, the president will pick a running mate from there. Because it's a broad-based thing. But again, the president has another option of saying, now we are broad-based, we are one. So can we come together and pick running mates from the other region?
Do you see a coalition between the UDA and ODM?
Yes,
definitely. What do you think? The president will run the ODM ticket or the UDA ticket? What do you think? What's your opinion?
It will be a coalition. And when it becomes a coalition, the president is the party leader of UDA. UDA currently is the largest party in the country. So he cannot run on ODM ticket until they do a coalition. But he's still intact in UDA. Let me tell you something, and this is very unpopular. I know many people maybe go against that. But remember, President William Ruto became a president without a Nyanza vote, as a bloc. That those who believed in him voted for him. But remember, he became a president. But now again, he has welcomed in the government because they helped stability of our country during the GNZs.
But there are some political pundits who say that Nyanza people only voted because Raila Odinga was on the ballot. Now we are going to the election without Raila Amolo Odinga. Will it turn out the way they used to turn out to vote for Baba?
President has done two things. One was AUC. He supported Baba to the last. And Nyanza people are very happy with that. The second thing is that when Baba died, President Ruto gave him a state funeral, which many believed that was the right thing. So they say Baba alituacha kwa anko. Yeah, so they still believe in it, but voting as a block, I don't think.
They will turn out
our
in numbers.
Politics have changed. They want to vote as a block.
Yes.
So
they will come. They will turn out in numbers.
Actually, they'll come in numbers, but not as a block. Yes,
they'll come in numbers.
Yes.
The united opposition. Who do you think gives the president sleepless nights? And whom do you think that if the united opposition says you are the presidential candidate come 2027, whom do you think can give President Ruto pressure now?
One day, as I was at TV47, that question was raised, and I said Kalonzo. And many people said, "Oh no, you know." That's why, President Ruto doesn't just pick a war with anyone. That's why the president has picked a war with Kalonzo Musyoka, saying even his road that is leading to his home, he has not tarmacked it. Because he sees this is someone who is potential. So to disorganize him, you beat him with facts. And it has disorganized Kalonzo already. Yeah. So Kalonzo, when I look at opposition, he's someone that stands at the helm of opposition as a very organized person, a very clear record. Is not into so much apart from the NYS scandal, the NYS Yatta land scandal. Is someone at least. So to disorganize that, the president has hit back at him. So it's just to disorganize him. Yes.
Do you think President Uhuru Kenyatta still have influence in politics? Former President Uhuru
Jubilee died. And
no, do you think he still have influence in our politics currently?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
So if he could has
because if he could have that influence, then Ruto could not have looked for Baba during the GNZs. He could have looked for Uhuru. Yes. Politically, just advice, okay, but politically, that political influence, I don't think. Yes.
So, and I know this one you'll deny me. Johnson Sakaja. The race is coming to be very hot between him and Babu Owino.
Let me tell you something. Babu Owino is not going to vie for governor in Nairobi County. Take this to the bank. This is Keverenge Media. This is one of the biggest media houses in Western region.
Babu Owino won't vie
I'm telling you. Keverenge Media is one of the biggest media houses. What convinces
you that Babu Owino won't be on the governor's ballot 2020?
I have people in Babu's camp. Yes.
So Babu won't be on the ballot for governor?
He is not going to vie.
He's going to vie for what?
In fact, right now, Babu is pledging his loyalty to ODM party. He's telling them, no, I'm your son. And ODM already settled on Sakaja. ODM settled on Sakaja.
Huh?
You remember what bombers? Raila said, give me this son, let him continue to lead.
But
ODM already settled.
He's still on UDA.
He's still on UDA.
Will accept him.
And something that people have to know that is that President William Ruto will not, at all costs, allow the Nairobi County to be in opposition. This is a capital city of our nation. It cannot be served by someone from opposition. Yes, and it's never happened.
What if the governor doesn't win in 2027? Which way?
Governor Sakaja.
What if he doesn't win in 2027?
There are no odds that Sakaja will not win. Sakaja has done things that are really touching. That dish in a county, just people sitting with only 5 shillings.
There was a time MCA wanted to impeach him.
No, that is political. Walikuwa wamekula pesa huko Mnyoro. That is political.
No,
let me tell you something. Not all our counties are disorganized. Because you can imagine, MCS in Nairobi want to impeach Sakaja, but MCS in Vihiga, they don't want to impeach the governor. So you want to tell me His Excellency teacher is working more than Sakaja? No. So with the MCS, it's logic. Wakisha sota kidogo wanakutisha, ukitoa wananyamaza.
Now you are bringing me where I wanted. Vihiga County politics. It seems it is narrowing down to two horses. Kahindi Mule and the Senator Ososi. Currently, during the controller budget said, we had a revenue of at least 1 billion our county collected, but we had a domestic travel of 10 million, but we had nil development. So do you think, come 2027, who do you think can make it to the governor's office?
I like that point. What the controller budget said. That shows you that the oversight of that county, which will be done by the senator, is not done. If you're not doing the oversight, so who do you want to come and lead? You should start with that oversight. You, as a senator, tell people that I did this and this, I oversighted this governor. At least I pushed him to the wall. He worked. Remember, Governor Chichi is second term. So he's not going to vie again. So as the current senator of that county, what are you doing? So this race, however much people, I've not seen much that senators what they have done. I'm a son of Vihiga, and I can tell you, I've not seen much of
so whom do you think? Ndimuli
You know, Ndimuli is a teacher. And you know, he has been a principal for so many times. And most of his career was based in Vihiga. So he knows the challenges of Vihiga. Yes, he's the best person for me. I can pick him.
Okay, no problem. Your closing remarks because my director anambia time imeenda.
I just want to say that we are going to have a very busy 2026. And our political dynamics changed. Every year we vote, we change our dynamics. I told someone that it's going to the ballot is not about Gen Z, because you look at even the voter registration turnout, very low. So 2027 it will be about facts. It's facts. What are you going to do to our people? Facts. Bana si pesa, ni facts. So we are there, we are very ready, we are prepared, and this is not threats. I just want to tell anyone who is wishing to vie against me, I'm just a humble man, but strategically and politically, I'm very tough. So let them just come and support me, because wataona vitu vibaya. Ule jamaa aliona anaitwa nani? Huyu jamaa wa Kakamega. Huyu jamaa alilia. Panyako. They will see bad things.
Unasema Panyako.
But it was always in public domain.
Unapenda mambo ya mudende. Guys, nilikuwa nazungumza na Honorable Frank Okanga mwenyewe. Ni mwaniaji wa kiti cha MCA ifikapo mwaka 2027 majaliwa Mwenyezi Mungu, katika eneo hili la Sabati ya Magharibi, Sabati ya West. Mimi sina la ziada. Mpiga picha wangu amekuwa ni mwalimu Collins Kisia, director wangu amekuwa ni Eric Oyunzu. Mimi niite presenter Olive Keverengo. Naweza tembelea mitandao yetu yote.